Good morning. It's me, Mikey Pipes. Tuesday, May 3rd, 2022. Heading to our first job of the day. We are taking out a Rheem R22 2.5 ton central air conditioning system that is dated from early 1991. It's in a ranch house. We have an unfinished attic. We have pull down stairs, so we should be done hopefully by 1 o'clock. You know, condenser, line set, air handler, maybe a little bit of ductwork modifications. We're keeping the existing plenum. It didn't look too bad when I was there last summer to give her a quote to replace. The only thing that changed was the price. Price went up from last year. All right, guys. Stick around to watch this video. Hopefully we can school Peter a little bit more and satisfy another customer. All right, guys, stay tuned. Let's get going.
Hi.
Good morning. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Need up in there?
That's where we're going.
Okay.
Okay.
Good. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm getting rid of cooking
Yep.
smell.
Say that again?
Getting rid of cooking smell.
It's a good smell. Do we have lunch on the menu? I'm joking.
Well, you're welcome to it, but we eat spicy.
I love spicy food.
Do you really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, then you're welcome to try.
Love it hot.
So do we. Very much so.
Anything good?
I don't know what this is. It's just no luggage tag.
There's an opportunity we need in
Alright, another drop off here. Oh, good. Let's set up another one here too. There's going to be a lot of garbage, I'm sure. Alright, let's see. Let's see what's going on up here. I don't remember.
There's a light like right there.
Yep. Alright. Let there be light. And there was light. Now, we have another light. Look at that. Makeshift lights. And this plugs into there. Alright. I got this old Rheem. .240 volts. Good. A little baby air handler. See that? A little baby air handler. I'm gonna take this line set out. Goes all the way over there. Where did that line set disappear to? Let's go see. Right out there. Okay. All right, Peter. Are you ready? Let's get another light, please.
big one.
Not the big one. Maybe the smaller Milwaukee M18 with the little M18 battery in it.
Okay.
So some more light, some gloves, and we'll start taking this bad boy apart. At least we have somewhat of a floor.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Good stuff. You know, down in the Southwest, if a unit's in an attic, you basically die.
Why?
Because it gets like 150 degrees in attics in the desert, right? Crazy. All right. We have a little bit of a makeshift light here, but we'll be all right. We'll be all right. We'll take this bad boy apart, get it up out of here, through the hatch. Easy peasy. All right, Peter. So the first thing we're gonna do, all right, we took out our non-contact electrical tester. All right, and I had it on the line voltage line. I went down to the circuit breaker panel in the basement, We had a 15 double amp 2-pole breaker for AC, which is going to be this. And we had another 2-pole, breaker for the outdoor unit. That was a 30 amp, and both of those are off. And our non-contact tester verifies that. So let's get the drill, 5/16, and let's get the show on the road. All right, electric is disconnected. I just cut the thermostat wire near the transformer. All right, we're gonna run new wiring to the condenser, and we have our electric line voltage there. We're gonna replace the line set, so unfortunately Daniel had asked before we left, we're gonna use the line wiper, the pipe wiper, and I was like, I'm sorry, the line set is a piece of cake to replace. All right, you got those screws out there?
You just gotta get the other side.
You got some on the other side. Make sure you don't lose your phone.
Yeah.
Normally, I have 2 separate Veto bags. So here's my Veto TPXXL. And this is normally my service bag, but I'm using it recently for the installations as well. And the Veto Tech XXL is in the truck, and I guess we use that mostly for the boilers, right, Peter?
Yeah.
Yeah. But if you're curious to see exactly what's in here, down in the description box down below, I have everything itemized with links. So if you're gonna buy the stuff, like on Amazon, for example, I'd really appreciate it if you use my referral link. And let's put things back where they belong. See, like that goes in there, this goes in there. And this is pretty cool though, a little lighter. All right. Fire. Don't fart. Let's see. I don't think this is in the list. A little lighter. But everything else is the good stuff. This is actually going to be a very tits job. We have a return plenum right there. Might have to make a little modifications to it, but it should be nice and sweet. Ductwork looks very, very good up here, considering. We have a small ranch house, 3.5 ton system. Sorry, 2.5 ton system. You right there? Got everything disconnected? Excellent. All right, let's let it drop. Excellent, good stuff. Okay. Now, I want you to do the same thing for the return. It'll just hang there, it's fine, it's not going anywhere. See if it's even insulated. Pretty clean too. What's pretty nasty is the evaporator, the emergency drain pan. Yeah, it looks gross, but that's why we're replacing it. What's up, Daniel? This old rectangle. This is our Copeland compressor. There's a filter dryer inside right there. High pressure switch. These are a contactor, capacitor. It's like a time delay relay. And while we're discussing components, there's your condenser fan motor blade, the coil that wraps around it. It's called the condensing coil. And it's nice. What's not nice about this install is that we're smack up against the chimney here and the wall of the house, and here is the property line. Actually, the property line is right there. So we're gonna take off the leader, which is hiding the line set, and we're gonna replace that. I use the 100 line set hide. We're gonna cover that up when we run the new line set. Wish this car wasn't right here. What's that?
They weren't powered for here as well.
Ah, okay. Just keep in mind that the line voltage to the condenser and line voltage to the air handler are disconnected or turned off at the breaker. But verify that before proceeding. Wish this car wasn't right here. We gotta be extra careful. I want to end up doing the job for free for the neighbor. You had a good charge in here? No? Kind of empty, kind of low? Oh. Yeah, right now you're at 2. And we'll put all the garbage by the truck. I go to some of these jobs and it's like a war zone in front of the house. You have the front yard covered with garbage, covered with old equipment, new equipment. You're gonna do a job, like treat it like it was your own house. Be respectful of the customer's property. You know, be neat and organized. If you're neat and organized, that means you're clean. You're not gonna be messy like a slob, right? We do that. I don't know, whatever you want. We have a disconnect. If you want to replace it, replace it. If it looks good, it looks good. But definitely replace the whip. All right. Peter's got the condensate drain disconnected. The line disconnected. Not very bright. Now he's cutting the cable. You see? Look at him. Peter. But it works, right? All right. Move everything out of the way and you'll slide that thing over here. Just like I'm gonna slide into your girl's DMs. Now, when you're done with that, all right, use the linesman's pliers and cut the cables off of the roof rafters. All right. When we're done, we'll get this thing out of here. All right. So slide that thing over here. You know, slither that thing like an eel, like you got behind that boiler yesterday. Now, just be careful of this wire right here. This is a live wire. All right. You can do it. See? Look at that. Oh, look at that. You didn't expect that, did you?
I unscrewed them, but it wasn't coming off, and now it just has to come off.
Okay. Good stuff.
Should I give you the drain first?
No. Remember how I asked if there was a drop cloth at the bottom of the stairs?
Yeah.
And you said yes. Then why is there exposed wood there? So you don't have it at the bottom of the stairs. Yeah, we need a drop cloth there.
I don't think you have any more.
So then take one of those and put it there. Or move that one under the stairs. Waiting on you. Good. So now, if we get like debris or anything falling out of that disgusting drain pan and also this air handler, it's gonna land on the drop cloth and not on that nice hardwood floor. All right. Look at that. It's gonna fit out of here perfectly. Perfectly. You ready? You ready?
I'm good.
Right by the truck.
Oh, another drop. One more behind.
Another step. Oh, Daniel has some nice, like, boot shoe slippers, like slip-on joints. Very nice.
They're steel or whatever.
Good stuff. All right, is that union out of there yet? No, okay. Let's pull that bitch out of there.
All right.
Let's get the recovery equipment out, and then we'll bring the condenser over there. All right. Here's our new condenser. 2-blade condenser fan motor. There's your condenser fan, compressor. One thing that this machine does not have that the old Ream does is high pressure switch, low pressure switch. It looks like they just rushing through this. Like, it didn't even put it on nice and straight. Just slapped it on there. There's our filter dryer that we're going to install on the indoor evaporator at the air handler. Just looking at the quality control. You know, it's a lot has changed in the last couple of years, especially with China, you know, the coronavirus. But I don't see any damage, so we're good. We're good. And this is a Bryant, you know, made by the same company as Carrier and Payne. All right, there it is. A little baby air handler. And there's the new air handler. So as soon as that's out of the way, we will slide this bad boy over there. All right, so we ran into a dilemma here. I actually unscrewed the entire pull-down attic stairs and put it right here, and took up the evaporator compartment and the blower compartment and got it up here. All right, now I just got off the phone with my guy Lou from Lou's Gloves, right? In case there is his info. These are my Dark Knight gloves. They're the 9 ml. And I have none left. This is the last case. All right. Peter's working on the supply plenum. As you can see, it fits in there just like tits. And we spun this rotation of the plenum around, so now we're just gonna bring these to there and we'll be good. Now I gotta work on the the return plenum. Electric condensate, there's our line set all the way over there, and then we'll be done. Daniel, it is not even 10 o'clock yet.
I know.
The line set is ran. You have it brazed in with the Stay Bright 8. Sorry, we have it Stay Bright 8'd in. All right. The air handler is connected to the supply plenum, the return plenum. I have to do the electric and the condensate and line set, and we're gonna put the line height on here. I think we'll be having lunch. We could do one of two things for lunch today. Gino's Pizzeria is around the corner.
Doesn't sound like a good pizzeria.
Oh, it's good, but
Is it?
not as good as King Umberto's.
Yeah. So
I'll tell you what, if we're done by 12, I'm buying lunch at King Umberto's. Or we can do churrascos from Juanito's Deli on Rockaway Avenue in Valley Stream. You want a churrasco? I think Peter wants one too. That's what we're gonna do. If we're done by, well, even if we're not done by 12, I'll still buy lunch. Because this looks tits. Damn, this is gonna be one of the fastest installs we ever done.
we're getting skilled.
We are getting skilled.
I'm getting more skilled.
You are getting more skilled. Definitely. And at least now the condenser is further away from the corner, right? It's about maybe 10 inches off that wall, and we have like 16 inches there. This is open, that's open. I'm not worried about restricting airflow like the old one did. Let's see if anyone picks up on anything that's in the field of view right now. All right, it is 10:25. Daniel's. Oh, that looks pretty snotty, Daniel.
Is it bad?
You don't think that looks snotty?
Oh, I couldn't see.
I see a snot right there. Look at that. Come on, Daniel. I don't even make you braise. You have it made. You have it so easy. All right. Using the Stay Bright 8. And of course, he forgot the line set cover, the Armor Flex. Why did you keep adding the Armor Flex?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know? Why? Why do you keep forgetting the armor flex?
I pull it out
Why?
and resolder it.
No, the question is, why do you keep forgetting the armor flex?
I don't know. I'm used to the split stuff going on it after.
Okay. You have more split stuff?
No.
Okay, now what are you going to do?
Actually, I do have a piece of split stuff.
Oh. You always forget it. You forgot it outside. You forgot it inside.
What's the armor flex?
The insulation, dummy. I'm just fucking with you.
No, I'm thinking like...
The armor flex, the insulation that goes on the line set. All right. I'm going to finish wiring. I got to wire in the condensate cop. And then turn the power on. All right? Peter, I want you to go downstairs and find a circuit breaker panel. If you go down the stairs, follow my directions exactly. Walk down the stairs, make a left, walk straight. On the right-hand side, the front corner of the basement, there'll be two brown doors that fold in, fold out. You'll see two breakers on the top left-hand corner of the circuit breaker panel. Right? One's a 15, one's a 30. Turn them both on. Was that too many instructions?
No, on the top left corner.
Top left-hand corner, you're going to see two breakers that are off. One's a 15, one's a 30. Turn them both on.
Okay.
And if you hear any like bzz or trips, don't.
I'll call you.
Yeah, no, you don't call. It's to come back up here. It's not like you're like 20, stories away.
Oh no, yeah, I just don't want to make.
Okay.
I just want to make sure nothing bad happens.
Well, if it trips, then you'll know something was good. Just don't reset it. All right. Daniel's got the rigid bender. He's going to try to bend it the wrong way.
What do you mean try to bend it the wrong way?
Oh, you got it the right way. Okay. Oh, mine is like reversed. Yeah. All right. Nice bends. See?
I feel like yours comes off easier and on easier.
Mine's also like 20 years old. It's like, it's well worn.
Mine's like $10 on Amazon.
Mine's a rigid, and it's 20 years old. It's not rigid.
It doesn't even say.
It doesn't even say.
China on it.
It says China. All right. Let's finish the wiring. Here's my line voltage, L1, L2. There are two conductor Wagos, lever, 221s. All right. I'll put a link down in the description box down below. I get these on Amazon. You can get 100 of them for like 20 bucks. So it's really well worth it. And I think they're far superior than wire nuts. So that's that. Here's my low voltage connection. We're going to wire in the fan and common, and then the red 24 volts to here on the condensate cop and the thermostat, which is right here. Okay. Both are on?
Yep.
Perfect. All right. And it looks a little cuckoo, but all my line voltage wiring is done, and my blower is on. See? We have blower. All right. Now, while Daniel is connecting the filter dryer, we're going to put on this cover. Oh, is the line voltage in the way? Of the wiring? Of the line set? Good. I'm going to put it on top of the condenser. On top of the, sorry, condenser. Top of the air handler. No?
No, you can.
Okay. I just want to run the wire across here and... Okay, very good. Okay, good. Perfect. All right, now, let's get some duct ties. We need to reconnect these ducts. Okay? And put the cover on. All right. Just got to connect the two ducts. Condensate. Daniel?
Yes.
Here.
Yes.
Here. Want me to put some apple juice in it for you?
Does it work?
No, it was here. I found it in the crack. Maybe I'll send it to Sippy Cup. All right, 10:47. You missed a quick little sales spiel with the homeowner, right? I had, we removed the staircase, right? Put it back in. Do you notice the white sticker on the stairs and it says drive nail through metal bracket, metal plate? Yeah, there's two stickers because there's two metal plates that are riveted to the wood itself. Yeah. But you got to, drive a nail or a screw through it. So I said, listen, ma'am, they never installed your stairs the right way. And if these rivets would have went, hopefully no one ever gets injured when that happens, because it would have sprung back at you. And then I asked her, I was like, listen, we're about to clean up, and I'm not trying to upsell you at anything, but Carrier offers a 10-year extended labor warranty, and the price is X. And let me know before I leave, if you want that, because we'll just add it on to the bill, right? But also number 2 is, and you may want to consider it, but surge protection. We can add a surge protector for the value of X, and it will protect the outdoor condenser. It's a lot cheaper than replacing a compressor or a condenser fan motor. And she goes, okay, put it in. So now the Rectorseal surge protectors that we have, you're going to put one on here or there, wherever you want to put it. See? Keep that in mind. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here is the Rectorseal RSH-50.
Is this live?
That is live, yes. All right. This is a surge protective device for a single phase system. This is a very, very, very easy upsell on an installation if you're doing one, or if you're doing a repair on a fairly new system. Like I said moments ago, it's much cheaper to have this installed than to replace, a condenser fan motor. Let's say you had a control board inside, like a Bosch, for example. Or, listen, you got a nice big surge, you can take out the compressor. I'm sure several people are going to say, oh, hogwash, Mikey Pipes. What are you talking about? But facts are, if you have a surge protection device on your computer and your sensitive electronic equipment in your house, right, you might as well have this installed on your HVAC equipment. This is a perfect little investment. In case you guys are watching this and are interested where I get this from, I got these from supplyhouse.com, or was it Jackson Systems? One of the two. But you can get this online. They're not that expensive. I think maybe, I don't know. I don't remember. But my selling price is $250 installed. Okay. We're going to wire that in. It gets wired in, I guess, parallel to the line voltage on this machine. We're going to wire that in, and we'll be protecting the outdoor condenser. Now, if we had like a sensitive air handler, for example, with a control board, like the Bosch, for example, it'd also be a great idea to put one on that piece of equipment as well. However, when you factor in, 2 surge protection devices, for 2 pieces of equipment, it may be more beneficial and more cost effective if you have a licensed electrician install one on the main circuit breaker, panel coming into the house. That way you have whole house protection. Just food for thought, guys. Let me get your thoughts and feedback down in the comment section down below. How many of you guys use surge protection equipment for your HVAC equipment? Let me know down in the comment section down below. I'm waiting to hear your feedback. Thank you. All right, so now Daniel is wiring the 2 black leads off of the Rectorseal, and one is going on L1, or actually you want to call it T1, the load side of the disconnect, and the other black wire is going on T2 on the load side of the disconnect. And of course, our green wire will go to our neutral bus bar on the bottom back of the disconnect panel. And that's about it. You want to cut it a little shorter?
These?
Well, no, the green one especially.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Okay, good. And then we'll be good to go with that. Very easy. Easy peasy. How many you have in the truck, the Rectorseals?
Now just one.
Now just one, okay. So make sure you replenish from shop. Yeah. Did you install any of the newer Contactors that we have?
No.
No. Have you replaced the contactor
I
yet?
replaced one.
How come you forgot about it? Or did you not?
Have it at the time.
Oh, all right. No big deal. Air conditioning season is coming. It's coming. He's putting on the neutral or the ground. Perfect. There it is. Nice. Very, very nice. Perfect. Just like tits. Hashtag love tits. All right. Got the Hilmer vacuum pump. That thing works great.
It's nice and quiet.
It is quiet. 148 microns. Very nice. Yeah, let that run for a few more minutes. Do with decay. Oh. Yeah, we'll see if it holds. If it's gonna hold. Got a brand new line set, brand new equipment, pulls down quick. You know, good stuff. It's gonna be a really, really nice system for her.
Why'd you say to see if it'll hold rather than the decay test?
Of course. All right, Daniel's got the iPad out. We're at 127 microns. And it just shot up. And then went back down again. 300, 280, 270, 260. All right. And you started the decay test?
No, not yet.
Oh. You should open it back up and then start it.
Pushing it up?
Oh yeah, push the button to do a decay test. No. Which button is it? There you go, start decay test. See how long it takes. 5 seconds into it.
It's gonna take like 30 seconds.
Think so?
Yeah.
Alright.
What's that last?
Nope.
Oh, wow.
Wow. 14, 15 seconds. There you go. We're good. Alright, we could dump the charge and get ready to fire this bad boy up. Alright. 11:34. Same day. There's my return. Condensate, filter dryer, even insulated. The clear trap with a piece of Armorflex. There's the emergency drain. Here's my condensate cup. Here's my supply plenum. And we're running. Just got to get the light from up top, a little bit of debris, and she is done. You see? It's not a Bosch, but it's pretty tense. All right, 11:42. We are done. System is charged. There is our little surge protector by Rectorseal, and there is this nice, beautiful 2.5 ton R410A carrier performance system. Very nice. Nicey nice. What do you think, Daniel?
I like it.
It's nice, right? You're getting better.
I'm still forgetting things.
I know, like the Armorflex on the line set, but nonetheless, it is what it is. All right. It is 1:15. Still Tuesday. Still May 3rd, 2022. Out walking the dogs. There's Gigi and Stoli. They're both sniffing something. They're sniffing. Anyway, had a great productive morning. Swapped out that central air conditioning system. And now I get to spend time with the doggies. All right. Tomorrow is Wednesday. We're taking out a 2.5 ton central air system that's already on 410A, and we're putting in a Bosch IDS 2.0. I love Bosch. It's a great machine, and we're also going to utilize the heat pump capabilities of it because the homeowner is going to have some new control wiring run. So this will be their second Bosch IDS 2.0 system. We did one last year, and now we're doing another. They have one more left, which we're probably going to bang out when the time is right. You know, it still works. It's fine. It's a 1.5 ton system. So no need to replace if it still works. And again, like I said, it's already on 410A. And then Thursday, we're going to finish up on a job where we did a Bosch Green Star 151 wall hung combi that's exclusively used for 7 radiant heat zones. Just got to finish that job up, put the thermostats on the wall. And Friday, we're going to put in a Jandy JXI 400 natural gas pool heater to take out a 7-year-old rate pack that's literally falling apart and crumbling. Oh, and also on Thursday, I got my preliminary conference at arbitration against Navian. And BDK, oh man, it's a shame. It's a shame, but I got an ace up my sleeve on the left sleeve. I also got one up my right sleeve, and once the cat is out of the bag, they're gonna wish I never ever existed. All right, so that's all I got for right now. Just gonna finish up walking the doggies, and I'm gonna do some paperwork and spend some time with the family. And that's why we all hustle hard. Stoli. Hi, Stoli. Let's see how well trained you are. You want to sit? Want to sit? Sit. Good boy. Gigi, sit. Hey, sit. Good girl. See? Now, if you just both sit together, now that would be training well deserved. All right, guys. Until next time, be well. God bless. Stay safe.